It's a holiday. Yep, I'm still working. It's Monday. I'm leaving the country club. I am actually going to take the rest of the day off because it's freaking beautiful. It's going to be like 80 something today. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to get a couple things did. I'm going to get me some breakfast. I got to edit and record a couple things. And then I'm off to start my day.
Find you under all that pain. There's a fire you can't contain. Rather let it lead the way. You're not
Do a nowhere to wear it party at her house this afternoon. So I gotta go dig through that closet, which I need to do anyways, because I need to do a closet edit to get my summer wardrobe that looks childish as hell together. But she's doing a nowhere to wear it party this afternoon. So I gotta go through my closet, see what I have in there, put it on for later on this afternoon, and then I need to go through my closet anyway. So I gotta see how I feel today. Ice cream is definitely in the picture though. So I finally ordered my stuff from TikTok. I had to order some vitamins. I did some Black Girl Collagen. I had to do some vitamin D as well as a few other things. It was a list of stuff that I had to order. So $150 later, I ended up getting that ordered. And now I have to go home and order something to wear for the fashion show. So I don't know if I said it in my last video, but I signed up to be a volunteer to help in a fashion show this Saturday from like 1 o'clock to God knows, I think about 8 o'clock. It's like a full shift. I didn't know that when I signed up because the person who told me didn't give me all the information. They told me it was something simple to the point. Anyways, I said yeah, and I'm a person who sticks to my word. Even sometimes when I'm like, dang. But once I tell you something, I got to stick to it. But long story short, the designer who I will be helping getting her models ready, her colors are red, white, and black, I believe. And I feel like being that I'm going to be a part of the team, even though I am volunteering, I need to get an outfit because I don't own anything red, white, and black, to be honest, outside of like one pair of pants, I think. So I need to find my outfit, get that together. And then I also need to figure out what I'm doing with this hair for the summer because I was supposed to do it a week ago. I didn't. I need to figure out how to get my retwist done this week. Got to retwist my locks. And then I also want to add in some extensions because I don't want to have to worry about combing my hair every single day. So I got to get home, figure all of that out. Even though today is my day off, it's not my day off because I got a couple things that have been putting on the back burner that needs to be accomplished. And yeah, so we're going to see how this day goes. But when I'm telling you sun's out, buns out, I need to get outside. Whether it's for a walk, whether it's, I know I'm hanging out later, but it's going to be indoors because she doesn't really have a patio area. So I'm going to be in her house. So I got to get, I mean, not even a patio area, but, and maybe she will set it up and sit outside. But as of right now, I know we're going to be inside the house. So I need to get my son now. So let me tell you about this weekend. So my husband's birthday was last Wednesday, May 20th. And for his birthday, I just got him a couple items. I got him a cake. We really just hung out at home. And then we also got some Thai food, which was cool. So this weekend, on Friday, my niece decided she wanted to go bowling. We went bowling Friday. And then Saturday, my husband and I went out to eat. And then we went to play digital darts, which is crazy. Sounds crazy, but it was actually pretty fun. We did digital darts, and then we got us some popcorn because we were doing digital darts at the movie theater, but we didn't go see a movie. So we did that, and then came home. And then Sunday, my sister barbecued. We went to her house for a barbecue. We were supposed to go to a baby shower, but the baby shower was in an area that I didn't want to go to, which is North Minneapolis. And I don't drive my car there because I'm a Kia girl, not a Kia boy, but I don't drive my car there. But long story short, we had a long weekend. I think we got home about 11 something, and I had to work this morning at 8:15, so that was cool. And then I talked to one of my cousins on Saturday because we've been talking about moving out of state. Actually, not talking about, we've been planning moving out of state because I hate to say talk because we're planning to move out of state, and we're going to be taking a trip by the end of summer to actually go and visit the area in which we're planning to move to possibly because we want to visit a couple places before we make a decision. But having the conversation was so good. I talked to him and his wife, and they just gave me a different perspective about how you can change and do things in life, and even if you are afraid, even though I don't feel afraid. I think it's just more so I'm so used to being around my family and being around my sisters that I don't know how that's going to be when we leave, because we're going to be starting from scratch. We're not really going to know anybody, and even though I have family that's there, we're probably not going to live in the same area that they live in, so we don't know how that's going to look, but we're also ready. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this journey goes. I plan on sitting down and talking to my husband this week, probably today, to see what his ideal is and what he thinks, because I'm ready to plan the trip and get it on the calendar. Why the flights are cheaper.
So I've been really staying on top of my business, and one of the first ones outside of recording these lovely YouTube channel videos for you guys, I've been really cracking down on getting my fourth book to my series, my last book in my series, Chronicles of the Eternal Flame, which you guys can find on Amazon or Barnes & Noble under Ashley N. Turner. Anywho, I've been really cracking down, making sure to go to Barnes & Noble to write, because I wasn't feeling so inspired at home. So I've been going to Barnes & Noble at least 2 to 3 times out of the week to make sure that I'm editing and getting this last book done. Hopefully we'll have the final edit done by the end of June, beginning of July. So by the end of July, we can actually get that book out and published. So my second day at Barnes & Noble, I decided to give myself a break and actually walk the aisles to just look at more books for inspiration. I've been looking into young adult fantasy. I've also been looking into some Black urban books as well as vampire books. Not going to give away what my next series is going to be, but I am just looking into some books that are going to inspire me, whether it's covers, whether it's just the formatting of the book. And then day 3, I made sure to get right back to it, making sure to have my headphones and diving right into editing my third book. I had already sent out emails to my beta reader, which is someone who reads over my book as I go through the editing process. So now that that process is in and I'm waiting to hear back from them, I'm just going to sit here, listen to a little bit of music while I edit this book.
Find you under all that pain. There's a fire you can't contain. Brother, let it lead the way. You're not lost.